I don't want to on there. And that times I'm a dear, rather king ya last day. That's my dear Erica, I wouldn't search them. So do the looking, I tell that going I need that only hostile. If I give me talk, say I'm going to do it everywhere. I make a good thing to come back. I give up and I don't know why I'm going to hole. So I'm bringing the car. Please tell them what they talk. Well, I know you start going to know money over you.
Any one of them AYU, they AYU. If they were even stay here, say, if the program will continue, they will not stay here. And so share this life, please. Share this life. Share this life. Share this life. We're in a serious crisis. Few of the children are in here, so I'm not going to turn the camera on the other side. You're only going to be looking at me. Share the life. You might hear their voices, but you will not see their faces. Hear the life. Share the life. Share the life. Share the life, please. If possible, let it meet every government official you know. Let the life reach every government official that you know. Please share this life. Share this life. Share this life. Share this life. 3 days ago, before the 26th, the staffs went on the go slow because they have not been paid for 3 months. And the result is horrible. The result of their action is horrible. And that's why I see politics as a disheartening game. I really don't know how to put it. And it is not my personal decision. It's the decisions of me and the board. Please share the life. Share the life. Share the life, please. Share the life. Share the life, please. Share the life. Share the life. Share the life. Yes, as I said, I'm not going to switch the camera to my children, especially the good ones. Share the life. Please share the life. Share the life. Share the life. Share the life. Please share the life. Please share the life. Tatos, please call all the parents. Send a call to all the parents, please. Send a word to all the parents. Please send a word to all the parents. Share the life. Share the life. Yes, Joel Wonder, myself know the decision is not good, but I can't die. I can't kill myself. Yeah. Myself know it's a hard decision. It's a serious decision. It's harsh. So let me just tell you what happened. Ambassador, more than 70% of the children, because the security did not work on 26th day, the cooks did not cook for them. So the guys went. They left the home. Only a few of them stay. And like I said, they are in a room here with me, but I can show the camera on them. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, my sons and daughters.
Good morning, Daddy.
So I call you guys here personally. Trust me, I'm not, the camera is only on me. I'm not showing the camera to you. I'm holding the camera in my hand. That's why I'm not giving it to anyone. I call you here this morning to tell you that I am so sorry that the strain on this program, I'm not able to continue it. Is when this program started, thank God for Bernard Weber, thank God for the Lefferman family, thank God for John Dan Jakubek and his wife. Those people were wholeheartedly shouldering the program until they lost their vibrant businesses by Corona, and they were not able to support the program again. And so like this, I wanted to close the program. The places were already built, so I just gave the guys, when they complete, they can go back home. But the guys who were involved, parents came, and other parents came, and they appealed, and they asked me what these guys' basic need daily. When we calculated it, the parents were given at least as $50 every month. But we could not pay teachers, so we had no teachers. They were just here for all that time. So yes, the school, the classes were here, but they were learning nothing. Then we decided to bring the teachers back. That's how we bring it to what it is today. But I know $160 every month, few parents would have accepted, will be able to pay, but it's a burden on almost all of the parents. So 20% of the parent paying, and we're taking the money to feed the whole group, is still waiting. So because of that, we have not been able to pay the staff for 3 months. Now, because the staff refuse to cook or to work, most of you were here last night. I received a call. And some of your friends, the way they bulldoze to go. Somebody could have gotten hurt, somebody could have gotten killed. If somebody died going out with what they did, if somebody get hurt or die from what they did, nobody will see them. It's going to affect me. I'm already on the downside. Even to express my personal view, Liberians say I backslide. And just because I say the program, I've been working with the program for years, and the government is not helping, and so I will choose another government that I think could help. The people say I backslide. They calling me killers, they calling me all kinds of things. Suppose somebody actually die here from physical action. How can I survive that? Ambassador, how can I survive that? Yes, Berens, Willow, just listen and follow. I've been running this program since 2007, and it was on donors. Donors were helping. The like of Bernard Weber, David Bebubek, Dan Jakubek, and more of all, the Lafferman family. And when they could not afford it to help the way they were helping anymore, that kind of people. Just how he finished calling, he will keep calling to affect this life. Anytime good thing is happening, there are certain people then will get obstructed. And so the program was going on when we could not afford. Yes, when we could not afford, we're supposed to close the program, Willow. But the parents came and said, well, the sponsors have helped for more than 12 years. I think we, the parent, can take over. And then we went item by item on what the children need, from food to detergent and what have you. And we came to $50. So we could not pay the teachers. So we left without teachers. After the first and second batch without sponsors, we said, no, the children cannot come and spend all this time here learning nothing. So we wanted to bring the teachers back and think. So we talked to the teachers. They came. Every one of them gave their salary and think. And the money now is $160 a person per month. They are feeding, they are shelter, and teaching them from computers, construction, agriculture. We teach them here. We're hoping that the government will help, will subsidize, or God use another benevolent to come to help us. But it's stressful for the parents. Since we took it to $160 per student, it's only 20% of the parents that can actually afford. So we've been using our own money, been using, friends coming in and what have you. And we have not been able to pay the teachers. We have not been able to pay the staff. So on 26th Eve, a day before 26th, the cooks supposed to take care of their families. The security supposed to take care of their families. And they came up to me, and we're not paying them anything much, actually. And they come up to me and they said they cannot do it, they cannot continue. So yesterday they did not cook. Because of that, yes, Harry Sibley, thank you. So because of that, the cooks did not come, the security did not come. 70% of the children went out yesterday violently. When their friends and brothers was trying to stop them, they fought some of them. They threatened some of them. You say you were threatened, right?
Yeah.
Yes. They threatened some of them and they left. Now, some of them came back crying. They came back. Guys really need God. He really need God. Some of them came back crying. And now they're in jail. For those ones, I'm going to show them. I'm taking the camera to them. But I can't continue with this because it will not be effective for even the children that are ready. These guys who did not go, they are ready. They want to change. If they're seeing these actions of these other guys, up to now, the government is not making any subsidies. Yes, David. And that's why I'm going to be part of the August 7 march. We're going to the capital on August 7. The little money I'm going to ask most of my friends to help me get t-shirts, get buses and things, and I'm going to take thousands of people to the capital, to the government on the 7th of August. And so I can endanger the lives of you people. So I'm so sorry, children. I'm very, very sorry. The rooms are here. The beds are here. You can stay around, but just know we'll call your parent to tell them that there is no more program. You who want to stay, you can stay around. The room is there. Your parent will give you, the same way, whatever they used to give, they will give it to you. You get your food and you'll be eating. Just stay in the environment so that you can get, your sanity. At least I will give you guys 3 months to stay around, and your parent will come, give you the money, You'll be able to join together, get your food, the same way you cooked for yourself yesterday. You cook, and then in 3 months' time, if you trust yourself, you can go back home and you take up from where you start. I'm so sorry that, you know, that because of the majority, the few of you who are here, you know, are going to suffer for the rest of them. Like I said, I promise you, and I'm going to do it. I'm not going to put camera on you, but if anybody have one final thing to say, we've been here now. We did not have service today. Our pastors are here. We did not have service today. If any one of you have anything to say, the camera is not on you. You can just wake up, you say it, let the people viewing hear your voice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
President Jaffa, and you uniquely happen to be part of this organization which JFD joined against violence. Yeah. The reality here is we are Liberians, and especially this is our generation, especially for the youth. We are the people that should recalibrate this country in terms of adjusting ourselves. The youth these days have been deploying their life, a lot of ZOGOS and females being promiscuous. So at the end of the day, we see the reason of you going live today is not about you bouncing off our futures. People, government officials that are in the various places that see need and necessities, though you are needs and wants, so that they can see and take initiative to this particular program with the JMV, you as a proprietor, that will be positive for the Liberian generation. Bravo to you.
Okay, but yeah, no problem. We'll wait. The program will be closed when the government come. Even if the government want to say, look, Joshua, this your place is big. We want to run the place. We'll give you $2 every month for your facility. Let's run the prayer. The government will do it. But me, this is headache. It's tiring. If they're able to come up with the budget we need so that we don't have to, because if it is the government that is paying, anybody you don't want to change, I put you out. If it was when our partners were paying, the children was more effective. The success, the program was more effective, because if we took 120%, 2 of you decide to leave the place without permission, you will not come back. We'll go for different 2 persons, we'll put them on your bed. And before the program ends, we get 120% or at least 100% graduated. But this one that the parent paying, it is hard for us to take the decision that when you do wrong, we still have to punish you, do all kinds of things to keep you here. Almost like forcing you to keep you here. When there are some children in the ghetto there want to be here and they don't have the means. So if it is the government that is paying, or we have partners from outside that is paying, we'll go for only the ones that are ready. Unfortunately, the ones that are ready do not have the means to come here, and most of the people who are not ready, they're the ones. And look at, few of you here do not pay. How they call it, man? Yeah. Prosper. Are you paying here? No. We taking care of him here. Or how they call him there? Are you paying here? No. So that's why they're here, because they know they want that chance. Tina here, she not paying. She's here, she's not paying. So she stay. Most of you here, even though most of the people who parent paying gone, but most of you who parent paying, you believe that your parent is paying, and you know it's a privilege. You're not seeing it as right. That's why most of your brother left yesterday. However, like I said, I only call you here this morning to appeal to you, to tell you that to tell you that you call your parents, the administration is calling your parents, and your stay here is going to be adjusted. For the people who we the one paying for, we try to be giving them, you know, small thing, what we can afford and what we give to them. So I want to go out there now and show those ones, bring them down, let the world see how they're looking this morning. I'm sorry, the world did not see how they were looking yesterday, but just one day They have messed with themselves. Look how they're looking this morning. And I'm going to show them. So, those, just sit down so that I will pass and the camera, then before I turn the camera from you. Yeah. So let me pass, I will turn the camera from us. So, any one of you who will be following, stay behind me. When you get in from me, the camera will show. Yeah, you can start coming. But this is our clinic. How are you? I'm good. All right. My man, stay behind me. I don't want you to be on the camera. You move from me. Yeah. Yeah, good day. How are you? Amen, Benun. We pray God do something. We pray the government do something. We pray God do something. Yeah. Open the gate. Let all of them come down. So why y'all came back? Why you came back? Eh? You sleep there. Why you went back? Why you went out? You know the laws of the program. Every day you into different things. Y'all come down here. The more come there for y'all. Stay right here. Don't go nowhere. Yes, Beno. If there's a means to help, the other one brought drugs. They want, huh?
Over the name, last name, I catch you one the whole group. Why are you going? I can call. You got me another group, another group.
They want with session. He brought drugs back.
Every one of them, last night I see them. I want play to them. I call that. I don't lead them. I say, oh no, but again, we all the way. Every one of them.
Amen. I first time. Let me move for among the people. Go there. Huh? Oh, you didn't go outside? Then move from there.
You know, I will get high respect for us. Look at you and say, my thing. Oh, yeah, can feel yourself. Funny. Every one of them, I see them down there. And I say, oh, I don't see them.
Yeah, Anthony. I think I'm tired. I'm tired. I can't die. Yeah. You too? You too? Yeah. I know he can be free from it. Though he would have never been free from it. No, you would have never been free from it. That all? You the last person? Yeah, the order. Yeah, let go. Let go. Yo, I don't want to show the rest of the people. Gentlemen, when you're not among the people, don't get on the camera. I'm talking about the staffs. Their session will buy, eh? Yeah, look at their faces. The men are staff. They mean anything. What about hot seat for? The men will call their parents already. First of all, even though I will close this program, everybody that also they're not coming back to this program. These ones will join them as we close the program. And the young people who stayed, there will not be program going on. We'll just keep them in here so that in 3 months' time, the parent will be able, they will be able to find their levels and go. I'm tired with this. On the 7th of August, I'm leading thousands of people to the capital. I'm going to lead thousands of people to the capital. Yeah. If the government announce that drug is an issue of national emergency, it should be all on the radios. It should be all on the radios. ERBC is having program, but the program should be more on drugs. When Corona was issue of national emergency, global emergency, it was on CNN, the news. Ebola was issue of national emergency. It was on all of the news. There were jingles all over. I believe every drugstore should have drugs test by now. Just how they get the NTT test. The same way, parents should be able to pay 200, 300, 400, 500 to be able to buy drugs tests. So the president he tried to make the declarations. If you look at the drugs budget, 2024, 2025 is higher than what it ever been. He had additional money on it. But they should do more. And if he declare it, all of the ministries should have it in the budget. This gone budget, the ministry is supposed to have drug tests. The ministry is supposed to have drug tests. Education is supposed to talk about drug tests for schools. Ministry of Youth and Sports is supposed to talk about drug tests for players. Now every team should have drug tests. In the marketplaces, there should be drug tests. So the children should be conscious that when I go out and come back, there will be drug tests. If we take tests on all the people, they will say, we get drug tests. Yeah. But it's expensive. It's $35 for one. Why should I waste it on people like this who I know they went out, that the only reason they went out? Yeah. Why should I waste the drug test on the $35 per piece? To put burden on the parent to take it? To pay for unnecessary money? No way. I can't put burden on the parent. If this thing were government, if government was subsidizing, if we have partners like before, they are getting the test. When they pass it, then they stay. When they fail, they go. But I can't get in the test now. A waste of energy. Yeah. A waste of resources. get paid money for serious children who need it. When they come first, we're giving it to them. Then we waste it on somebody. Most of them here, now their first offense. It's not their first offense.
It's a sad day, that's all.
It's a sad day. It's a sad day. Grace, I don't know what kind of help I should give again. I don't know what kind of help I should give again. I'm not the only fighter in this country. When you look on the light, people talking about killing, a killer, and what have you. Am I the only fighter that kill? So if they want to punish all of us who killed to do this, then you get called about should not be working over them getting the money. Or George Bullet, he must be in the fee. Sekou Damaten corner, all of them we should be in this thing. And some of you say some of your ministers there and thing.
Come back here.
Where you going? Yeah, he tested, he had to drink. If you want to drink, let him go drink.
Okay.
Yes, you need to drink. You need water in your system.
Oh, they haven't had water since without 26.
Yes, Pastor Chason, I'm not giving up. I'm just changing, reinventing the wheel and think the wheel. This is government work. Government should be able to pay. And this is the government that the reason I was against George Weah, because I accused him of encouraging drugs coming. And they were singing on national radio in their campaign, we want Kush, we want Kush. And that was what I used as my campaign against George Weah. But now, this is almost 2 years. The government is trying, but it's so slow. If the government reach us, we'll bring them back. The program, the place is big. The compound is big. If the government, we get capacity for 120%. If the government finish this place, we can take 480 children at the time. Look at these buildings. Look at these buildings. Grace, Sister Grace. Aloysius, Marcus Harris. Look at these buildings. Look at the buildings. I built them by myself. Look at the building. Look at this building. If government complete this building, this is the only place the children have to sleep. This is the only place they have to sleep. The girls on that side. The girls in that building. This is the clinic and the office. And this is where the boys sleeps. In 6 different rooms. That's their kitchen there. Now, look at this building. Emmanuel, they can go out because of the desire of the drugs. And we have security here. You call up that TV. You call up. You cut it off. You cut off the TV. Nobody watching TV. Let's go. Cut it off. Call the TV. No service yet today. We supposed to have service. No service yet today. You can put TV on. There's the hall for their recreation. There's the hall for the service, entertainment, everything that we have for them. So look at this. Look at the buildings. Since we reached the building to this level, I got sick and left the country. Using $31,000. God first and $31,000. Partners, money they're supposed to send to help this project, it was what they gave me to save my life. Look at it. Money partners supposed to send to complete this project is what they use to save my life. Yes, Emmanuel, by the grace of God. Look at this. If this place finish, we propose we'll be able to host 480 of them. We're teaching them driving, heavy duty driving, agriculture, construction. These are the trucks, the tractors we're using. Look at these buildings. The foundation. This foundation is done to take 3 floors. My wife is calling, and I know she's calling to appeal, to make appeal, but I cannot die. I cannot kill myself. I'm trying. And I don't even blame those children. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. In as much as it's affecting them now, I don't blame them. I don't blame their parents either. Okay, Fire Harris, man of God. Dr. Harris, let's do it. I'm in my Barclay. I will put my number up. But meanwhile, these guys cannot stay here. These guys cannot stay here. These guys cannot stay here. I will not blame them. Most of the time, doing our program here on big days like that, because I know how enticing it is to go out there. I bring stars here and we have big programs. But I did not have the money this time. No money to have the program. So the children's heart was out there. Imagine, I brought big stars here on different holidays, and we cook, we ate here, and they had football games and things. Nothing. We didn't receive a visitation from one government agency. Unfortunately for us, because of our action, even some of the NGOs are afraid of us now. They believe we go in politics. So the NGO, they're not identifying with us too much again. That used to come during season like this and have sections and things with the children. They're not coming. The parents too, only 20% of them paying. Yes, Mr. Mamadou Douglé. Good morning, good afternoon. Bishop Chair, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at the type of agriculture farm the agriculture students start. Now, we can continue. We can continue. Even if government say, look, Joshua, this compound is big, we want to put money in it, and we want to help complete it, we'll put it on youth and sport, we'll put it on Ministry of Health, I will just park my load and be sitting down. They just look for money they can give me, they just give me whatever they can give me per month. Pay the teachers, pay the cooks, pay the staff, and take over this project. I will be willing 100%. I will be willing. 100% I will be. Look at the building. Look at the foundations that we put down. This place is supposed to be a basketball court for them because this is their football field. They have their football recreations here. Here is their basketball court. This place will be a gymnastic. There will be basketball courts here. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. So, look here. Look here. How much one person can do? How much one man will do? Thank you, Washington. Thank you, Lester Washington. Thank you so much, brother. It is well. It's just that. Yeah? Yeah, my wife? Yeah. My love. I'm gonna cut off the live now. My wife is begging me to cut off the live now. The truth of the matter, honey, We talk this every day. I don't know. I know you think it's embarrassing, you know, to the president, to the government, and what have you, but this is what it is. This is what it is. If I run it personally to the president and think for just this project is going to be selfish, not just my place, the entire country. If the president announced that drugs is an issue of national emergency, all the ministries should run with it. They have conscience. Some of them, their families, their children here, we don't want to show them. Even in the past government, their children were here. Josh, our brother was here. They should have the conscience and say, President, you have tried. Look how the man declared, or he passed a resolution for war crime code. In their budgets, I don't know if the Justice Ministry and what have you did anything about it. He also signed, you know, or declared drug an issue of national emergency. And all the ministries, they are the lieutenants. They should have it in it. They should have it in it. So no rehab home should be stranded by now. No rehab home. Yes, Ministry of Health trying. The mental health, they're trying. They're providing trainings. Even my staff, my whole staff, you are here when we make the negotiation that the staff is supposed to go for training. But I say I will not even take people until we go to do that training. But parents and their cries every day for their children. We're forced to take these children. Parents are almost like giving up, dying from frustration. But I cannot kill myself to save the lives of the parents. So, no problem. I must shut down. Sweetheart, okay. All right, baby. All right. Bye-bye. My wife is asking me to shut down. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hold your phone. I won't shut down. My wife said I should shut down. Yo, bye-bye. Y'all share this video. Let it reach whoever is supposed to reach to. July 6, July 7, August 7. We are leading a march to the capital. August 7. Thank you, Rose. Bye-bye. God bless you.